Here we are with another video just for you. So we are at the beginning of a fresh term. You've probably just started your ESOL course, or you will be starting next week. Will you survive? Will you be able to attend every day from now until the end of your course? Or will you find it difficult to survive until the end, like sadly many learners do? How to make sure that you do not stop attending, that you do not stop trying, practicing, and keeping up with all the work. That is what this video is about. And before I go any further, make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Press the like button, share the video, comment below, and press that bell icon so you are reminded whenever I release a new video. In this video, I will give you some tips to make sure that you survive, that not only do you attend, but you thrive and do well in your course. Because it's not easy, especially if it's a new college and you are starting a course where you are meeting new people. It can be scary, it can be daunting to do something you haven't done before and to work with people you haven't met before. So you need to be ready and you need to do all the right things to make sure that you survive. Tip number 1, ask for help. You can't survive alone. You need others like your teacher, like other learners to help you in this journey where you are trying to improve your English. It is not wrong to ask others to help you, especially since you are new or you are just starting your course. Ask questions. Remember, you can ask your teacher as many questions as you like. They must help you. That it is their job and they should help you.
I have to help.
Remember, it is all about working in a team, working in an environment where everybody is helping each other. So it is totally normal and okay to ask for help. Apart from the teacher and the learners, there are other staff members that you can approach. There is the manager, even the cleaning lady, whoever, whatever you need. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Tip 2, make friends. If you want to make sure that you enjoy the process of learning, that you enjoy coming in to college and learning, make sure you have some people you would consider as friends or people you are very friendly with. That will make it easier for you to come in every week or 2 times a week or 3 times a week. It will make it easier for you to do your work since you know that you will have others that you can spend time with, that you can have friendly conversation with. This is much better than not having anybody and not having any friends.
I don't have any friends.
If you don't have any friends or any people you are friendly with, it will become very difficult for you to come to class, to look forward to come to class, to do your work. Being alone and being isolated will make the task more difficult. Watch my video about introducing yourselves to new people. That will help you in getting to know new learners and hopefully making friends for the future. In my opinion, it is difficult not to make friends or be friendly with people because you will see them a lot. You're going to see them every week, 2 times a week or 3 times a week. Use those moments to introduce yourself to them and to get friendly with them and eventually become good friends with them. I know that your course is probably 2 times a week or 3 times a week. So you won't have the luxury of your college or your teacher or your classmates to practice with every day in the college, but you can still practice your English outside the class as well when you go home or when you're outside. Remember, in order to learn a language, you must practice what you have learned in class every day while you do your homework, while you're at home, by completing worksheets your teacher gave you, reading books your teacher asks you to read, going to the library, listening to podcasts, watching YouTube videos. Do all of these things to make sure that you are practicing English every day, because this will make it easier for you to improve your language. Don't switch off once you leave the college or your classroom. Don't think, oh, I only need to practice my English while I'm in class or in college. Once I leave, then goodbye. I go back to my life and I don't need to practice English. That will not work. When you come in, you just get the tools to practice English. The teacher will give you the target language you can use, but then you must then use that outside the classroom to practice in order to get better. And if you don't do that, you will not get better, even if you attend all your classes and do the homework. But if you don't practice every day, you will not improve in the long run. Sadly, you will go back to square one. Tip 4, set small goals. What are you aiming for? What is the end goal? You need to set some goals so you are sure what you need to do in order to be satisfied that you have done some learning, say at the end of the week or at the end of the month. Set some goals, even if they're easy goals, like learning one word a day. Maybe that's a little bit too easy, make it maybe 5 words a day. Or maybe I will write one complex sentence a day. Or I will speak to a new person at college whenever I go in. Make a set of goals and make sure that by the end of the week or the end of the month, you tick them off once you've completed them. Also, once you have done that, once you have ticked off all your goals, you will feel a great sense of satisfaction that, oh, yes, I've accomplished all my goals. I did my job. And then this will then motivate you to keep going and meet all your future goals. Completion of daily, weekly, monthly goals will give you the confidence and boost you need to improve your English and make sure that you keep improving in the future. Tip 5 is my favorite tip. Surround yourself with English. At college, it is easy because you have your teacher, you have the classroom, you have other learners, you have an environment of learning. So that is easy. But what about when you go home? You have to create an environment where English is easy to practice, where you have posters of English all over your bedroom walls, which remind you of following grammar rules, vocabulary, where you have English books on your tables and desks, where it is easy for you to just pick them up and start reading them. Install all the English apps that you like using on your phone and make them easily available. So as soon as you pick up your phone, you can just click on the app and start practicing English. Put on a podcast and leave it on and let it play while you do your daily work like cooking, cleaning, and so on. Make speaking, reading, and practicing English easy, and make speaking, reading your language difficult. If you start doing this, then your learning will start happening by itself. You will not even realize, but you are learning because everything around you has been managed in a way that you will always be practicing English, even if you don't want to. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Comment below and tell me what you would like to see next. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.